Have you ever wondered what would happen if a big name school went the way of SMU? Too many recruiting violations, allowing players to pass whenever they have failing grades, NCAA coming down hardcore. Well, in this series, we're going to be doing that with Alabama. Alabama's been hit with a death penalty. This is their first season back. They have nothing but walk-ons, a new head coach just starting fresh. Nobody wants to touch this school for anything. The only thing they have going for them is a reputation that Nick Saban built up in that time. Are we able to bring them back to greatness? We're going to find out. Alright guys, welcome to the Death Penalty Series. We're featuring Alabama first off, right off the bat, and a huge shout out to Tyler Cole. This guy gave me the idea for it on YouTube, sent me a private message about a month ago. He said, hey man, love your videos and always enjoy what you do. And this was his idea. He goes, have you ever thought about taking a school that was really good like Alabama, LSU, Ohio State, USC, Oregon, but instead of just taking them over as great, create a scenario where they had the death penalty. You're just hired in and you got to make them good. So what we did was I created a custom roster, team builder roster, and I just did a cupcake team. Bam, flat off the bat. Didn't adjust anybody. That's what I'm using. It still says I'm number one. Can't do anything about that. It's just the way the game's made. But we are a cupcake team. My head coach is level 1. I've got my board loaded. I got 20 recruits on my board. Now the issue is we have no bowl games. We're not allowed to play in a bowl game. If we come up to it, which I highly doubt we will, we'll work our way around it. And I'm limited to 10 scholarships a year. That's it for the next 5 years. Now I got to build this team back up to Alabama standards as soon as possible. And this team is bad. So I'm going to do everything in my power to build this team up right off the bat. Taking a look at the depth chart for those that are curious. With a 70 overall quarterback that's a freshman. Got lucky there. A junior running back that's an 80. Got very lucky. He's easily the highest rated player on this team. And then a lot of seniors. A ton of seniors. A fullback, senior, gone. Wide receiver, sophomore, senior, freshman. Like we're losing 4 wide receivers this year. A tight end, senior, junior. Like we're hurting all the way around. Our offensive line is garbage, and they're mostly going to be gone next year. And there are worse people behind them, which is crazy. Something else I did was I didn't redshirt any seniors. That doesn't seem realistic to me, so I'm not going to do it. We're not going to redshirt any seniors. These are all walk-ons. These are all guys that want to come to this school, even after what we've been through, and still play for this team. Because Alabama Crimson Tide means something to them, and they're ready to bring this team back up from the ashes. And that's what we're going to do. Look at this. This team is horrible. My Gonzaga team is better than this. And this is going to be very interesting. I hope I don't get fired right off the bat. I mean, look at the senior. Got one sophomore, he's a 59. I mean, I got a senior 58 who's playing. That's insanity, dude. We're going to bring this team back. There's no doubt about it. But checking out the custom schedules, I didn't touch it. Whatever it's set to, I'm leaving it. We have a bye week 1, and then straight in the conference, SEC, huge game with Kentucky, week 2, and then Hawaii, and then Arkansas, and then we are in a world of hurt. We have nothing but conference games other than Hawaii for the first 10 weeks, dude. We're not going to stay number 1. I'll be excited if we win over half our games. I just hope we don't get fired. But Philip Jones was willing to take the risk and jump to this tainted team. Alabama no longer the powerhouse, stripped of everything. They have their tradition, and that's about it. They don't have anything going for them remotely anywhere good. Philip Jones, new head coach, taking over the Crimson Tide. Now, for those that are curious, we're going to be playing on Heisman 8-minute quarters. I did turn the minimum speed threshold down to 10 because I want it to be as close to as possible, which the lower setting means the greatest speed difference. So I would assume I'm going to get ran off and left, and I'm going to get caught extremely quick. But that's how it should be. These are all walk-ons playing in the SEC. Are you kidding me? A team like Alabama going to nothing and trying to build up from UAB standards? Like, what in the world, man? They got a long ways to go, and it's going to hurt. The sliders are set to default 50% all the way across the board. I didn't adjust it, didn't want to. I didn't want to handicap myself any more than it already is. But once again, huge shout out Tyler Cole. Thank you for submitting this idea. I've never heard of it. I've never seen anybody else do it. So I'm very excited to bring this to you guys. And like I've said before, you guys feed me a lot of my ideas, and this is a perfect example of it. So I want to give this dude a huge shout out any and every opportunity I can. Thank you, sir. Very much appreciated. But we got Alabama Crimson Tide from the death penalty to greatness. Let's go.